Hello students, welcome back to the class. In this, we are going to learn about the tense part 1. In tense, we have three, that is present tense, past tense and future tense. Tenses are actually verb forms. As I said earlier, there are three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Let's learn in this topic about only present tense. I'll be focusing about past tense and future tense in the other parts. Okay. Present tense expresses actions in the present time and past tense express action in the past time. That is action which is over. Future tense expresses action in the future time, that is going to come. Okay, now let's learn about time and tenses. The relation between the time and tenses is not as simple. Sometimes past tense will be, it may appear past tense but it will be present tense. For example, I wish I knew her. See here, knew is actually past tense, but the real meaning is I do not know her. I do not know her is present tense. So the sentence is I wish I knew her. But I knew her may appear past tense, but in reality it is present tense. So there will be some sort of confusion. So you should be very careful about it. So first we are going to study about be form. Look at this. This is called be form. In simple present tense, how the be form. Be form is different from past tense and for future. Now let's focus for present tense. Look at this. For I, we have to use the verb am. Please note very clearly this you have to by heart, like how you by heart tables like 4 3s are 12. You learned it when you were in first or second class. These are the basic rules which you have to by heart and store in your memory because we need them lifelong. For I, we have to use am, we, you, they. Remember these three words: we, you, they. We have to use are, we are, you are, they are. Actually, we, you, they are plurals. Plurals. Okay, for plurals, we have to use are. Look at this. He, she, it. For he, she, it, we have to use is. We say he is, she is, it is. He, she, it is singular. For singular, we have to use is. See, even I is singular, but for I, we should not use I is. That is wrong. We have to use for I am. But for he, she, it, all are singular. For that singular, we have to use is. So let me once again say about this. This is present tense. And the present tense, this is be form. And the be form, for singular, for I alone, we have to use am. And for he, she, it, we have to use is. And for all the plural like we, you, they, we have to use are. Please keep in the mind for present tense, this is how we have to use the be form. I am going, I am eating, I am sleeping. We are going, we are eating, we are sleeping. You are going, you are eating, you are sleeping. They are going, they are eating, they are sleeping. Or he is sleeping, she is sleeping, it is sleeping. Keep in the mind. So in this section, we also will be studying about negative and interrogative forms. Okay, let's move on. Now here see some more examples. I am a student. We are students. When you come, can you tell me what is the answer for you? When you come, we have to use you are students. When he comes, he is singular. So what should we use? He is a student. See again, she is singular. What should we use? She is a student. See they, here it is plural. So can you tell me what we should use for they? They are students. The Vivek is singular. So can you tell me what we should use for Vivek? Vivek is playing. See again down, these boys is plural. So what should we use here? Can you tell me what we have to use? We have to use is or are. Boys is plural, so we have to use are. These boys are eating. So hope you understood. Let's move on. Now look here, how to form the simple present tense. See, this is first person, second person and third person. Let me explain you this. See, the first person is the person who's speaking. See, now I am talking to you. I'm taking class for you. I am the first person. My name, I am Sophia, so I am the first person. That is singular. Supposing if I am having lot of teachers along with me, so then we'll say we are teachers. Singular, I will say I am a teacher. If supposing there are many teachers, then I'll say we are teachers. So that is first person. I and we are called first person, right? Now what is second person? See, I'm taking class for you, right? You are listening. So the person to whom I am talking, that is second person. So you is second person. Keep in the mind. Now listen here. Now I am talking to you about tenses, right? So that tense is the third person. Okay. Supposing if I am going to talk about Sheila to you, so I am talking to you about Sheila. So about whom, that is third person. So Sheila is the third person. Hope you got an idea. So first person is the person who's speaking. Second person is to whom they are speaking, that is second person. About whom they are talking, that is third person. Simple present, I'm going to tell you how we form simple present tenses. Along with root form of the verb, we will add yes or es. So pray. Supposing if the words end with ishing sound like bush, then brush, then we should add es to that. Otherwise, we can add simply s. Look down, pray. There is no ishing sound. So, pray plus s become praise. Look at this side. I have written here. Pray plus s become praise. Again, look here, read. Read, you have to add yes. Read plus s become reads. This is how the words change from symbol present. Now see, teach plus s, teachers. See here, there is a mistake. You should not add only yes. Here you have to add isham, teach. So es, teachers. So es should come here. There's a mistake. Walk plus s, walks. Jump plus s, jumps. So certain word we can't add as do plus yes. We don't add only yes. Here we'll add es. So do become does. Go become goes. We don't say GOS, goes is wrong. We have to add ES. The brush, see, we will add ES and we'll say brushes. So keep in the mind a simple present tense how we should form. The moment you hear simple present tense, we have to add two things, either yes or es. Yes, we add for normal words without ishing sound. Es mostly we add for ish sound like brush, push. In simple presence, we use do or does to frame questions and also to form negative sentence. For example, I play. I play is simple presence. So how can you make it question? Do I play? See, I is singular, so we use do. But I is assumption. Actually, when singular come, we have to use does. But I is assumption, so we use do. Now, how will you make it negative? I do not play. If I am going to make it question, how can I make don't I play? Let's move on. See here, this is yes or no question. Do I go? The answer will be yes or no. Does she play? Yes or no, because you don't give for any explanation here. So let's move on. So how you will do question word plus do or does if it is you, they, we, you, they, you use do. If it is he, she, it, you use does. For I also you will use do. So then comes subject, then come root form of the word. So see the example. Why do you keep the windows closed? See here, why is a question word. Do you have used because you has come. Supposing if here you are having he, you will use does. Why does he? Supposing here if it is she, we will use why does she? Supposing here if it is it, we again use does. So for he, she, it, we use does. For all the other pronoun, we use do. Why do you keep the windows closed? Where does Vinod live? See, Vinod is singular. Vinod is a boy, that is he. It refers he. So when he, she, it come, we use does. Where does Vinod live? Okay, so we don't say where do Vinod live. Where do Vinod live is wrong English. So for Vinod is he, she, it, we have to use does. Okay, keep that in the mind. Only for we, you, they, we use do. We, you, they, we use do. For all the other pronouns, we use does. But for I alone assumption, we use do. I is singular, but we use do. Okay, children, let's move on. Now, here you see change into negative. The stars are behind the clouds. Example, am, are, is, then all these verbs like in past tense was, were, in future tense will be. All these are called auxiliary verb. So we add not to the auxiliary verb. For example, here you see the stars are behind the clouds. There are the auxiliary verb is are. So along with this auxiliary verb, we have to add not to make it negative. See here, the stars are behind the cloud. So how to make it negative? The stars are not behind the cloud. So when you add not here, this sentence becomes negative. Look at this sentence. Books will be cheap at the fair. How can we make it negative? See, will and be in between, you have to add not. Books will not be cheap at the fair. So here you have to add not. So it becomes books will not be cheap at the fair. So the sentence has become negative. Again, you see here, it is difficult to get admission to this school. This is a sentence. How to make it negative? Look at the auxiliary verb. Is there. So auxiliary verb is there. You can change. It is not difficult to get admission in this school. So in this way, you can change any sentence into a negative. This is if auxiliary verb is there, then it is very easy. You know, along with the auxiliary verb, say for example, am, is, are. I am not, he is not, or they are not. Easily you can change. Supposing if it is he, she, it, please remember he, she, it, you have to use does. He does not go, or he does not come. She does not come. It does not come. We use does not for he, she, it. If supposing if you are having some other pronoun like we, you, they, we use do. I do not go, or we do not go. Here it is have form. Have form, see children, in simple present tense, have form is for I, we, you, they, we have to use have. For he, she, it, we have to use has. Singular, we use has. For I, we, you, they, we have to use have. Have you got a new car? Look at this picture. You're asking a question. Have you got a new car? So, why you use here have? Because you has come. If it is, I see here, I, we, you, they, then you have to use have. Supposing here, if it is instead of you, you are having he. You will say, has you got a new car? Or has she got a new car? So we use, if it is he, she, it, we use has. See here, Anu is girl, actually she. Has Anu got many storybooks? See, we don't use yeah, have. Have is wrong. When he, she, it come, when he, she, it come, we have to use as. So here you see Anu is she. So has Anu got many storybooks? Next, what have you got? See here, you has come. See here, when you come, we have to use have. So what have you got? What has Anu got? Here again, see Anu is a girl, so you have to use has. So when he, she, it come, we have to use as. When I, we, you, they come, we have to use have. So you look at your you has come. So do you have a new car? We can't use has here. Keep this, you know, you should by heart, you should know this thoroughly. For I, we, you, they, you have to use only have. So you have to say, do you have a new car? So have should come here. Let's move on. So we have come to the end of this part 1. We'll see in the part 2 again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. God bless you all.